Now, before we get into something that I haven't done since 2015, how about we get this video to a whopping 10 likes? Because honestly, none of my videos have been doing that well. I really want to know exactly what the issue is. And if you guys can actually get it to 10 whopping likes, because I mean, it's really not that much, then I will do things for you. I'll just put out more videos. I mean, I honestly don't know what you guys are expecting from me. I am desperate, but I won't do everything. I'll do most things though. Now here are 5 total fighting games I can't play because my fingers are trash. Imagine meeting up with a good friend with the intention of hanging out and making memories. You reminisce over old times and experiences had and new developments in your lives. Then all of a sudden, as you settle in and your anxiety calms, because I mean, you haven't seen this guy in like, 15 years? What has he been doing? No one knows. But no, what he does is he casually pulls out his Switch to show you his top 500 ranking in Smash, and you're crushed. Because you can't let this obvious flex go unanswered. So you casually pull out the Switch that you also have hid in your sock, because that's where he pulled his from, and you challenge him to a duel to the death. A duel in which you lose. Smash Brothers is by far one of the easiest games to underestimate. E for everyone? Well, more like E for anyone. Can get 0% 3-stocked with Pichu at Final Destination. 2 buttons for attacks seems like happy fun time until you realize that you've DI'd incorrectly. And that one death is the only thing between you and a victory screen for the opposing player. Super Smash Brothers is a game for cynics, with extra time on their hands and extra hate in their fingers and their hearts, but mostly their fingers. You know what the Marvel vs. Capcom series and 5GUM have in common? They're both chewy and pretty cool.
Look at you, look, you look so stupid.
Marvel vs. Capcom is a game dependent on the teamwork and cooperation between your brain and your fingers as you string together air juggles so long you think we were playing Ace Fighter, modern air combat jet warplanes. That's a real game. Like, can you tell which one is which? Look at it, look at it. Come on, really look at it.
Aerial combo.
Marvel vs. Capcom is like 5GUM because the mint flavor burns like a truck, and that truck is Magneto. Find me a more technically complex game than Street Fighter. Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't? Because I mean, you probably could. This is my top 5. I want you guys to realize that. This is all based on what I think is actually kind of difficult. I figured out as a mere babe what a Chordal Circle was, and from then on, I've never been able to perform it. But it looks cool though. Every move in this game seemed to require the hardest level of inputs. And there was a clear correlation between the moves, how cool they got, and how hard the inputs were getting. You want to do an energy blast? Well, that's no problem. Just press X and forward.
Stop the cap.
I mean, easy, right? You want to do... Well, then rotate the stick backward from the middle of the stage and then press X or Y while moving forwards. You want to do a thingy on that rail over there?
It's called a grind, bro.
Watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. By far, best movie ever, 10 out of 10, would definitely grind thingy on that rail again. Moral of the story, put this game in easy mode, play through the arcade, then throw your controller against the wall. Because Seth does not respect personal space. It's the Louisiana balance of fighting games. Mortal Kombat, that is. It's a game so violent that in its infancy stages, it had lawsuits taken out on it. Mortal Kombat is the fighting game I've always hated because I can't do it. It has the best of everything a young man like myself could ask for. It's got blood, it's got bones, it's got cool moves, jiggle physics, more blood, extra bones, because apparently fractures and breakages on these x-rays, they mean nothing when you can just grow more bones. But the thing that it's missing, do you know what it's missing? Because I know what it's missing. It's missing dexterity. Wait, did I say it? So the number one of games I can't play because my hands are literally oranges with straws attached is a tie between all of Arc System Works and the physical embodiment of despair. What on earth were these game developers hopped up on when they came up with this? From Guilty Gear to BlazBlue, Arc System really creates a delicate balance between cool characters, narrative, and skill with gene splicing. Because the only way you're able to beat any of these games on Expert is for you to sprout a third hand. Or like big brain strats, because like literally, how are you gonna do this on Expert? Look at that. That's ridiculous. No one should be playing this fast. Well, that's it, peeps. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the second of many Top Indie videos. Make sure you leave a like and you subscribe to the channel. And if YouTube Geek ain't enough for you, check out my Twitch. Twitch.tv/Enraged Geek. Until next time, guys, peace and all that jazz.